Hello everyone, DJ here, back with another review, and today, as part of the WCW Rollback series, Series 1, I am reviewing the Great American Bash, 1989. I almost said Bash at the Beach, I don't know why I said that, but anyway, this is the Great American Bash, and this is a definite must-watch, for a couple of reasons. There was, three amazing title matches that night, and I gotta say, in my opinion, the match that stole the show was the U.S. title match between Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Lex Luger. Even though it was short, but it was well worth it. You gotta see it because all the chemistry was there, all the magic was just there. Another thing you also gotta watch, of course, is the main event between Terry Funk and Ric Flair for the NWA title, and of course, this is still WCW NWA around this time because this is the way WCW hasn't broken off yet. The Great Muta versus Sting for the TV title, not their best encounter. It was good, but not their best. I considered their encounter in Japan to be better. But of course, that's just me. If you haven't seen that match, I'd say we'll try looking that up. If you have, it's probably on some DVDs or it's probably circulating the internet somewhere. But you can probably look for that. Another thing I didn't really like was I think they overcomplicated the show because they had the War Games as well on this event, which of course it can go either way. But the War Games match was still pretty darn good. But I think what overcomplicated it was just putting adding a battle royal to the show. But it just didn't mesh. You had all these other good matches and a couple filler matches, and they had your title matches and the War Games match all meshed together. But I felt it was just too overcomplicated with the Battle Royal included. But hey, we were able to see some of the other talent on the show, like Brian Pillman and Wild Bill Irwin, the Dynamic Dudes. Oh yeah, I remember those guys. Shane Douglas and Johnny Ace, or John Laurinaitis, against the Skyscrapers. That was the match. I don't have them down just off of memory since I just watched it. What else can I say? I think another match I think was just unnecessary there was a tuxedo match between Paul E. Dangerously and Jim Cornette, and of course, as you all know, Dangerously is Heyman. Of course, I kind of find this ironic since, of course, now were they in a storyline feud at that time, I find ironic is that those two would eventually have a falling out, like they would constantly butt heads. I don't like to give too much detail into that. You should check that out. I think Cornette shot on Heyman at one point. You can probably look for that video as well. It's probably circulating the internet. But anyway, I'd say watch the show for the title matches, mainly the U.S. title match. In my opinion, that stole the show. The main event is still good in its own right, but I prefer the U.S. title match. So this gets my overall rating of 8.5 out of 10. Let me know what you think. Take a gander. Expect more. The storm is still coming. All right. Yeah, the storm of videos. All right. So Rollback rolls on. Take care.